All right, Kyle, we are here. We are celebrating Halloween Kills. I have to ask you, you broke your nose filming this thing? Let's just start there. How did that happen? Tell me that story.
Well, I was working with a stunt coordinator to do the fight scene with Michael Myers.
Okay.
And yeah, let's just say while I was rehearsing, something flew back and hit me in the face. And I knew immediately something was wrong. But I didn't want to tell anybody because I didn't want the stunt double to take over my job.
like a true performer, like a true star.
Well,
You want to do the action.
when you're looking at someone standing there, looking just like you, dressed like you, waiting for their turn, I was like, no, I want to do this myself. So I sort of kept it together. And then when I got back to LA, I found out it was indeed broken.
Oh my goodness. Well, it looks lovely, I'm just saying.
Thank you. It's been fixed since then.
All right, the next thing I have to bring up, because I was so nostalgic when I saw the bangs on your character. Did this help put you right back into the character for you?
It was definitely a choice, no doubt. Yeah, I wanted to bring Lindsay back as an adult, but we had to have that throwback from 1978.
Sure.
So yes, I wanted the bangs and the plaid jacket.
Yeah, and let's talk about that. So we're 40 years later, essentially reprising this role that you played as a little girl. What did you do to develop the character differently now that she's grown and obviously scarred and has these different memories?
Right. Well, I spoke with our director, David Gordon Green, and I just, really had to think about who is Lindsay now. Obviously going through what she went through as a child affects her entire life. And where is she at in her life? She's still in Haddonfield.
Yeah.
And, so I had to think about what does she do for a living? Does she have children? I kind of kept it to myself, but I did go through all of that process to bring my character back.
It is nostalgia at its finest for me. I grew up on these movies. I loved it so much. Now, tell me about reuniting with Jamie Lee Curtis. Was it spectacular for you to feel like you guys haven't skipped a beat?
Well, we've kept our friendship over these years, and we share not only the bond of Halloween, but also we're big supporters of Children's Hospital Los Angeles. So we've gotten together over the years to raise money for Children's Hospital. So, and she's always been really loving and supportive towards me. So when I showed up on set, of course, like always, she came right into my dressing room and gave me a big hug, and just like she did today.
Yeah.
And, it's just amazing after all these years to still have that bond that we've always had.
Michael Myers walks on set. Is it scary? Is he friendly? Are you having conversations between takes?
Well, when we're not working, yes, we're sitting there, we're talking, but the second that mask goes back on, it's scary, no matter what. It's not scary. It wasn't scary for me making this movie when I was a little girl because I didn't really grasp what we were doing. Right. But now as an adult, we're filming, night shoots, 3:30 in the morning. You're looking over, it's dark like this, and to see that figure, his body language alone is so creepy.
Yes.
And he's got the knife, and it's just like, just freaks me out every time.
All right, be honest. I want to play a little game with you.
Okay.
Who's more vicious, Michael Myers or the Housewives in a spat?
The Housewives.
Okay. I want to talk.
Spat because Michael Myers doesn't do spats.
He doesn't do the small spats. He
Yeah.
goes right for the kill.
Yes.
All right. I want to talk about your impressions for a second. I want to talk about your impressions of some of the Housewives, if you will.
Okay.
Michael Myers walks in on the said housewife. Give me your best impression, if you will, if you feel comfortable. Lisa Rinna.
Oh my God, Harry Hamlin! Michael Myers is in the house. Harry! Oh my God!
I feel like this dead on. It's so good. Okay. Michael Myers walks in on Erica Jane.
Oh my God, it's Michael Myers. I can't believe this. It's okay, we're good. We're good.
All right, last one. Michael Myers walks in, Kathy Hilton.
Wait, is that Kyle? He looks familiar. Who is that? Who is that? Why do I know that guy?
These are so good. You should. I literally want to see a 15-minute stand-up routine of you doing reactions to scary movies for all your co-stars. I love it. Let's talk about Housewives just for a second. The reunion, right? It's 4 parts. Tell me anything you can about it. What can you tease us with?
Well, the reunions are never fun. Nobody wants to be there.
Sure.
Everyone dreads it, and Andy is usually like the psychologist of the group.
Okay.
But this time it was more like, a trial. I mean, there was a lot of stuff going on, and Andy was really digging in deep. I was like, my God, are you a lawyer too? Lawyer, psychologist, you know, also stirring up stuff.
Yeah.